This is John Black. We're here at the Majesco booth, which is kind of a hit with NBA baller beats. It kind of came out of nowhere, at least as far as I'm concerned. I mean, what's going on?
This was the big, world premiere of our game. There had been no gameplay show to this point, so we wanted to really make a big splash at E3, and we think we've done it. Got everyone here. There's a huge crowd. I mean, you've seen the guys coming for the live demo, so we're pretty excited.
And not just to see Kenny the Jet Smith, who rolled through a little while ago.
Yeah, we had Kenny, we had Michael Strahan, we had Darren Williams.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, that was yesterday. Yeah, we had a lot of celebs coming through here. Chris Broussard from ESPN was here, so.
And rightly so, because it's amazing. We've used video games to teach us how to do guitar and piano, and even to a lesser extent, sort of sports. But not to this level, not with an actual piece of equipment that you would use on court.
Yeah, and it's a real ball too. There's no kind of chipper. It's you just can buy any bowling ball and use it, and it really will improve your actual basketball skills. When I started, I didn't really have a left hand dribbling. I was like, it was okay. Now I can just go through the legs, behind the back, no problem at all. I'm like a pro out there.
Yeah, I played it once, and while I sucked, I realized that there was some improvement once the music really helped staying on beat, and what really surprised me was that it's tough to dribble looking forward. Like, you can look down at the ball all day, but when you have to watch the screen.
Sure, and that's one of the things coaches teach you at a really young age is, keep your head up, look at the floor. But it is, like I said, tough. You want to look down at your hands. This game forces you, because there's no way you can play with looking down and dribbling like that. You want to see what's coming up next.
So let's talk about single-player progression. How do if I take this home, I want to play, what's my mode of choice? What's the way to do it?
For you, the best thing will be start on Rookie. And you'll have 30 songs at your disposal on Rookie. There's 30 total tracks, and they have a Rookie markup, a Pro markup, and a Baller markup. So you'll be able to experience a song at a very easy, steady pace. Just left-handed, crossover, right-handed. And if you want to bump it up, it'll be left-handed. Cross through the legs, right-handed, then back through the legs, behind the back, and then eventually at the end you're doing like one-handed spins and all around the world and all kinds of crazy stuff like that.
So it seems like to this point it could just be ballers, but it's NBA ballers. Where does the NBA influence come in?
So we really wanted to have the NBA license for all the teams. All our unlockables are posters for players, cards for players. So basically what you're doing is you're earning stars by playing the song. Those stars become your currency that you can buy, and kind of pimp out your court, your rooftop. You'll have, your favorite players' posters up there, team-branded balls, team-branded runways, all that kind of stuff.
Now, what about multiplayer? If I have a couple friends who want to join in, how does that work?
So you have 7 other friends you can play. It's 8-player multiplayer. It's hot seat, so it's basically a battle mode. So we basically broke up a song into 4 30-second clips. So you play 30 seconds, your next friend jumps in, plays the same 30 seconds, and so on and so forth. And you all see how you did at those markups essentially.
So what about a social aspect for people who aren't just sitting around on the couch with me one day?
So for that, we have a worldwide leaderboard. So every song on every difficulty, you'll see where you stack up against everybody else in the world.
I'm sure there's going to be some good people. Like, what about the ringers? Is Darren Williams going to get his Xbox and start hauling ass?
He said he was gonna. He said, I said, send me a copy as soon as the game out. I said, well, of course, you're the cover athlete.
Man. So I saw there was some packaging that actually had a ball in it.
Yes. So the ball comes with the game, and it's basically a $20 value. So you're getting the game and the ball for $59.99, which we think is a pretty good value. And the ball that can be played indoor, outdoor, wherever you want to go with it. You can bring it down to, once you get confident enough, you can go down to your local playground and show them what you got.
How about the Connect interaction? How did that all work? And because it seems to be very intuitive for what I would almost expect, especially something that's not out yet. You guys have gotten it pretty well honed.
Yeah, I mean, we feel really good about the tracking now. Essentially, the game started out before Connect was invented, but we weren't really sure how to bring it to market. We saw Connect, we're like, this is going to work perfectly. We got to figure out how to track a ball and a skeleton. So what we're doing is tracking your skeleton and seeing where the ball is in relation to your skeleton. So is it on your left hand? Is it on your right hand? Did it go between your legs? So you can't fake it out. No cheating.
How about things as far as breaking stuff? I mean, I'm a little worried that I'm going to ball fake my cat's head off.
I hope not. No, don't worry.
I don't have cats. Just kidding. Cats suck.
That's true. I hate cats too. Basically, when you from what we say, when you dribble, usually if it comes off your foot, just rolls away. I've never seen anyone throw anything yet. I mean, not to say that won't happen, but you can also use inflatable balls if you'd like. So if you live in an apartment where you can't really dribble on the 3rd floor, you can use something that isn't a real NBA ball if you want to. That's our solution for that problem.
Now talk about. This is a game, but it's also really teaching you things. I mean, games now are using the technology as a way to just enrich lives, because being a good ball handler is something that I would love to do, but I'm embarrassed to go out on the court and do it.
Yeah, I mean, our first and foremost thought was we want to have something fun. And then as secondary, it's like, well, we can really teach some real skills here. So, I mean, like I said, we have some testers at the office who started out barely haven't touched the ball. Now they're going through the legs, behind the back, over the back. They're all fancy now. They're like pro ballers. So you definitely will become a better basketball player by playing this.
So are you going to have the Majesco intramural team that just looks like some schlubs, and they'll get on the court and they'll be like a bunch of Jason kids?
Exactly. We're going to be the ringers.
basketball is really ingrained in music culture and hip hop and other genres. It seems like you guys have a really good soundtrack. Who do you have?
Yeah, I'm really happy with the mix. So we have 30 unique tracks. We have across all genres. You got hip hop, you got R&B, you got dance, you got rock. So we have, we have Them Crooked Vultures, we have Queen, we have, Young MC, we have Run DMC. It's a really good mix of music. Kanye West, LMFAO. So I feel like there's something for everybody.
So if you ever wanted to ball to Lady Gaga or any other song or just become a better ball handler, you really have to check out NBA Baller Beats. It's phenomenal.